Taurus. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Taurus tarot reading. Taurus love tarot reading. Taurus love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Taurus love messages reading, channel love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Taurus, I'm channeling for you in January 2024. Happy New Year. If you are here in real time, I can't believe it. We made it. It's 2024. However, you could also be here many months, even years later, and that is because this is a timeless reading. This is a fated connection, Taurus. You are here when you're meant to be here. It means there is a message here for you, perhaps messages. So welcome again. I'm really glad you're here. Remember, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. Always take what resonates for you and let the rest go. All of the playlists for readings are linked below as well, including your playlist, Taurus. And of course, all 12 zodiac signs. You'll also find all signs love readings. Those are love tarot readings for the collective, love readings for the collective. That playlist, I believe I'm calling Love Tarot Readings, messages from your person. If you are on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings. So feel free to explore whatever you might find you're drawn to. Let's see what is going on. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This really helps to keep the channel moving. Of course, watching, liking, sharing videos. So thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see, Taurus, what is going on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards for Taurus. Aho. The Eight of Wands in reverse. The Empress. Somebody's really wanting to communicate with you. There is quite a bit of emotional energy here. Yeah, this is somebody who is sorry that they ran. Sorry that they were not communicating. Apologizing also for the lack of emotional availability. There's some dishonesty here for sure, and they're coming in here with the truth, or at least they're trying to. Speaking the truth. Yeah, an openness. So this is a really sincere apology right off the start, but we can see there's a delay in it. So it can be that they're just figuring out what to say. For some of you, it can be that this is somehow in person and it's just not working out quite yet. The Eight of Wands in reverse, Mercury and Sagittarius energy. Of course, it's normally quite fast energy, a really fast energy. So whatever they have to say, I feel like you really want to hear, you really need to hear, actually. It's quite important. But there's a delay. And of course, Mercury is the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. And you can just see right here. Coming here also the Empress, right in your partnership placement. Divine feminine energy, your energy, Taurus. Venus energy, and also bringing in Libra with that. And, well, yeah, divine timing, communication, growth, things moving again. At the very least, everything that's collected here, look. In this stream, all this emotional energy, the love, everything that's been happening, it's right here. The Empress can create and grow abundance. She has access to all the signs, water, air, earth, and fire. And she really is coming in here in a very, she's bringing your person in here, I should say, in a very open, emotionally open, vulnerable, available way. She's holding on to her scepter. She's the leader of the star signs. And yeah, this is coming in here with this apology and what else? Because she can. And this is around fertility. For some of you, it could be there's actually a legal connection here. It doesn't mean that there is or there was. It could also be that there are children involved. Again, it doesn't mean that it is. It could also just be something for some of you that was talked about or on the table. Whatever the case is, they're trying to communicate this apology to you. And this is where their energy is the strongest, Taurus. And today we're seeing the Seven of Swords, Aquarius, and Uranus energy. So yeah, apologizing for hurting you. Heartbreak. They're holding on to Three of the Swords here, of course, and that's bringing in the Three of Swords. And those are yours. We're going to look at them in just a moment. We can see them coming here in reverse. That's Saturn and Libra energy. And Saturn, yeah, planet of restriction, structure, rules, tradition, obstacles, karma. So what happened in this connection? You know, the Sword energy is transactional. It's clarity in relationships, information, truth. Obviously, there was some lying here. Lack of clarity, being dishonest, breaking hearts, breaking your heart, hurting you. So this is an apology around that, and we can see them running off with it. They also have two swords in their hand making this decision. That's Moon and Libra energy. They're leaving two behind here. So this is what I feel is coming in, and they're also just trying to, I feel, decide either how to say this, or maybe finding a way to get a message if some of you have blocked each other, or if you are in proximity to each other and they just can't reach you. In any case, we do see that it's delayed. And 8 is an action number, and it's always an 8, no matter what. And that's also karma. Yeah, so are they still paying some karma here? Are they in a situation? I think it's still kind of going on, but we can see they really want to apologize. This is also connected to Libra energy, and that's also connected to the truth, balance, and renewal. So they really are trying to come in here with it. It feels like a really sincere apology. These two swords that they left behind, this Moon and Libra energy, making this decision, both to what to say and to get this apology to you, but what else? Because there's an energy of compromise that is here. They're definitely wanting to communicate. They're showing up here. Look at this in the Three of Pentacles. Holding on to a pentacle here in the Knight of Pentacles. Before I bring this through, I want to finish this message for you, because what has the compromise been around? You know, is this kind of the direction that you were heading? Is it involving bringing something into the connection? Was it going much further? Because the Empress is here, you know, they're coming in here in a really open way. This feels like a really sincere apology. They're wanting to reconnect here. For some of you, this was a long term. You've known this person a long time, or you've been together a long time. It can also just feel that way, or you were working up towards something long term. It was on the table, whatever happened. They're apologizing for running. Was this some ghosting? Whatever it is, this is literally what the apology is around. It can be for some of you, there was some betrayal. That is here. And we're also seeing that with the Three of Swords. And interesting here is we're also seeing the Three of Pentacles. And this is Mars and Capricorn energy. And of course, Mars is around the beginning and the end. It's the planet of action and passion and drive. A completion energy as well. Divine timing, communication, growth. I mean, look at this. 33 here. So first of all, this is bringing in 33. That's a master number. And it's an energy of anything is possible. So that, yeah. What's going down here? Where are you going from here? It feels like there's still something that needs to be resolved or worked out for sure. But is it moving forward? Because they're showing up here. They're showing up, whether it's just via communication, and I want to say social media, email, SMS. Maybe for some of you there's a block there, or it's in person, whatever it is. They're clearly trying to come in and apologize. This is a collaborative energy, Mars and Capricorn energy. It's teamwork. It's coming together and working together. So working on communicating, better. They're wanting to communicate with you. Better communication too. Open communication, honest communication. And the possibilities here are quite strong. And we're also seeing that 33 here. Anything is possible here with our Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Again, it's clear for some of you there was some betrayal here, whether that was around another connection because the third party energy is strong, or that third party energy is just around somebody who wasn't showing up, somebody who wasn't putting in the time and the effort. It's the Nine of Pentacles, though it's in the upright, and I like this a lot, that it's in the upright, Virgo and Mercury energy. At the same time, there is this element of some details missing. You can actually see it in the harness, you know. This is a horse filled with humility. That's apologetic energy. Pushing through karma, obstacles, really wanting to make this work. A lot of the victory energy here. And wearing some armor. It is a knight, getting ready to go on the move, holding a pentacle, commitment, relationship, partnership, contract, whether again it's legal or not, soul contract energy, whatever that is. They are holding on to it and coming in, but there's also some questions here. The harness, past energy of the harness not being totally fastened. And it's also kind of an energy for me here with this Eight of Wands in reverse, that they're not quite ready yet, but they're getting ready to either send this message or communicate in person, because if you're not fastening this harness, you know, they're going to maybe fall right off, and it's going to be possibly for some of you a cycle, or communication isn't happening, and that is really coming through anyway. That 8, infinity, is also, of course, this cycle, karmic cycle. And so yeah, it can be for some of you that this has been something that's been ongoing. But that's also an energy of just kind of trust issues, you know, not totally being able to trust them. And you can actually see it. I mean, it's, you know, are they coming in here asking for that? It's like fasten the harness first, because how safe do you feel getting on a horse with a harness that is not fastened? That's a pretty scary notion, you know, coming off of that. But again, it is a movement. And they are saying, yeah, I know you've been waiting, and I want to do this. I want to come together. I really want to communicate. I want to what? They want to apologize, and it's sincere. And are they showing up just to communicate? Because that's communication. We know it's delayed. Or what do they want to? Because there's something else going on there. Ace of Pentacles. It's bringing with it the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Six of Swords in reverse. So yeah, it's the stagnancy. Look, what is that other pentacle here? What's that other contract? You know, this is, what can I say? It's the Two of Pentacles. It's Capricorn and Saturn energy. So it's weighing out some options. It's maybe literally here, super strong validation. A lot of different options. So is this around romance? Is this around location? There is another contract, let's say, commitment, relationship, partnership involved, but the question is, what is it? Is this just fear of commitment? Because that is also here. And it's also here in, in the Seven of Cups. Venus and Scorpio energy. Literally commitment issues, or just too many choices. You can actually see it here. So they are coming in with the Pentacles. So here's the idea. It's stagnant. Look, the Six of Swords right in between. Then going into the Seven of Swords. So the stagnancy here. And yeah, this is Mercury and Aquarius energy. So that's around communicating, but it also is telling us that it could be there was, yeah, something here that did need to change, and it didn't. You know, that Six of Swords energy. Mercury as well, not communicating, not thinking before something went on here. Why you're in the Three of Swords in reverse, why they're apologizing in the first place, I want to say. For some of you, this compromise could be around actual locations, but it can also clearly be, look at this here in our Empress and our Three of Pentacles, just around where the connection was moving. And it just kind of stalled, no communication, no contact, and or in separation. Of course, it's going to be different for everybody. But, and I don't say, is it just commitment issues? Because I know, you know, that's like simplifying it, and that doesn't make it any less difficult. It could be that it is commitment issues only, is what I want to say, because that does come through here. And of course, with the Seven of Cups as well. However, it can be more around that. It can be a fear of that compromise that we saw, that they're coming back here, wanting to make, wanting to write, wanting to communicate, still a little bit slow, but we see them literally on the move here. Is this around timing of being able to communicate, some being available to communicate, being ready, somebody's not? Yeah, many ways. It's a timing issue here. in particular with the Empress. So what is that other contract? Is it ego? Is that another romantic partnership? Is it location? Cultural, religious differences? Just kind of this feeling of, but if we go this route, somebody that, yeah, again, the commitment issue. So is it a fear? What are they afraid to lose here? Because they're apologizing and they're coming in really sincerely, and they're also coming in with a pentacle for you. So it's an indication that they're choosing you, whatever that is. So was there a choice over, were they choosing work over you or money, another connection, even possibly some interference, a location? What is that compromise? Because of course that's also an 8. An action number, that's also connected to karma. It's connected to infinity. For some of you, it might be around twin flame energy communication. It won't be for everyone for sure, because I know not everybody cares or is on a twin flame journey, but I'll always bring it through, of course. And, well, yeah, this is connecting us to Libra with the truth, balance, and renewal. And look actually where the 7 of Swords is looking. You know, it's kind of like it is all connected. So the question is, I mean, really, you know, look, as I'm saying that, this was wanting to slide off, and this is just kind of sticking up. Yeah. King of Pentacles coming here in reverse. Five of Cups. King of Pentacles, sorry. Did I say Queen of Pentacles? I think I might have. In any case, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, that Ace of Pentacles, you know. Again, here also with the Empress energy of kind of going further, putting the time in, the effort, commitment. So this is on their mind. It's been delayed. This is why, quite literally. But what is around this commitment? You know, is there betrayal here? Is it around work? Is it around money? Because there it is. And there they come. Some trust issues, big time. This Knight of Pentacles. I mean, and look what is right in between. It's the King of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo ruled by Mercury energy. And it's that lack of follow through. So it's literally real time. You know, it's past energy. And I think it's still going on here. We see where things are trying to move this decision here. Because one of those is yours. It's definitely on their mind. It's stagnant. An apology for sure. And again, it's a strong validation of a very sincere apology. Both with our King of Cups connecting here with the 3 of Swords. So a lot of the repressed feelings, a lot of the holding back that has been coming through, the lack of emotional vulnerability, availability, sharing is definitely coming through here. It's strong. So it's a really sincere apology in this Pisces energy. A lot of what they've been suppressing, a lot of how they feel about you. And it's a strong validation with the 5 of Cups here coming in reverse. This is literally asking for forgiveness. It's coming in and asking for forgiveness. And here in this 5 of Cups, Mars and Scorpio energy, of course, why are they asking for forgiveness? Because they ran. Did they run only from communication, from making a decision or compromise, or was there, well, some dishonesty? Yeah. Feelings, and what else? Was there some betrayal here in the way of another romantic connection? Choosing money, work, other people, whatever. Whatever this is, yes. I mean, you can actually see it. And because this is regretting that. They know they left you feeling unloved, for lack of a better word, you know. The regret. And the 2 of Cups is here within the 5 of Cups. That's Venus in Cancer energy, and they're in reverse. So this is some breakup energy, some separation energy, and it could be that there was also some arguing, so that's also more apologetic energy. But I tell you, this is forgiveness. Will you please forgive me? And we're also seeing the 3 of Cups here. Mercury in Cancer energy. Kind of like in reverse, kind of not, you know. It can be somebody has a connection to, let's say, an attachment in the Devil energy, whatever that is. And there may have been some arguing around that. It's quite emotional. So for some of you, it's maybe recent. Not for everybody that it's recent. But we see that it was emotional. The cups are knocked over. And they're not quite empty yet. You know? But they're not upright either. It's not the the Three of Cups energy here, well, it's even still not up right there. The Two of Cups is. But this can be playing a part in why things, I don't want to say that it was just, you know, for some of you that did have some discord and arguing. It wasn't like, oh, you just argued for no reason and it was over. But it can be connected to the ending. But I feel like it's more about, it's kind of more of a product of whatever happened. And then there was some discord around the separating, whether it's just around it wants to go here, whether it's just around not talking or not seeing each other, whatever the case may be for you. Okay, so there's some of that apologetic energy. Wow. The Ten of Cups is here. The Six of Cups as well. So this is an apology, Taurus. I think it might be more. They're coming back in here, look, with the Eight of Cups in reverse, Saturn and Pisces energy. So that's also that 8, of course, which is an action number. Again, connected also to karma, infinity, balance, renewal. And it's also that cycle. It's like, I don't know if this has just been something that's always happening, but it's like rooting, coming back in. This is literally coming back in here. It's Saturn and Pisces energy. Returning could be literally to a dwelling for some of you. It won't be for everybody, but it's coming back in. And with it is that Six of Pentacles energy. So that's around what they've learned their lesson around something here. And Six of Pentacles, Moon and Taurus energy. It's the Moon in reverse, first of all. So that is some clarity that they have, and that's truth that they're receiving. Look, it's also here. And that's also coming to you. And of course, it's also connected with the lack of reciprocal energy, with some selfish energy, with giving to something else. Money. Is it around devil energy for some of you? I feel like it. It could even just be their ego, feeding their ego. You know, fear of commitment. Another contract in the way, whether it's legal or not, but whether it's money, work, romance, whatever it is, you can see that. And there's regret. There's apologetic energy, and they're coming back in here, and they kind of learn their lesson around this. So that, and you can see here, and it's also holding back with this pentacle, because the King of Pentacles, not following through energy, you have all these grapes here, you know, and it wasn't developing anymore. Obviously, something happened. And obviously, there's some trust issues around it. Here in our Knight of Pentacles harness, I mean, it's just really everywhere. 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords. But this is definitely, yeah, this is, they're still struggling in some ways to get this information to you, but it feels really sincere, this apology, Taurus. And we can see what's on their mind, although it's stagnant here with this Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles. And we're seeing also here what's here, because something's wanting to show, oh, is that you? Look at that. 7 of Wands connecting here with the 8 of Wands in reverse. Mars and Leo energy. That's like it's like self-defense, you know? Interesting, because holding on to that 7th wand, it's an energy of assessing things, you know, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. And just saying, wait a minute here. So it can be that that this has been going on already, or there's a little bit of hesitancy on your part, just not wanting to be hurt, because the 6 of Wands are below here. And that's Jupiter and Leo energy, and they're in the upright. So that's an energy, yes, of your person wanting to come in here. We already know that. We can already see that. And I feel that this decision is going to be, I want to say, in your favor, you know, but it is delayed. And there's one, definitely, I want to say the apology, and this is going here. The apology is here. It's incredibly strong, but it's also putting the 10 of Cups here, not only on the table, back on the table for those of you. Well, here's the thing. Either you were in the 10 of Cups and you had built a life or a family together, or you were building it. Could also be blending families and introducing families, or bringing family members in, per se. Fertility, you know, animals, children, whatever. So either you were there, or you were working on it, or it was on the table. And what I wanted to say is it's obviously back on the table here. There's a lot of hopeful energy here with these 10 cups under this rainbow. The end of a cycle, the completion of a cycle, and a renewal coming here. New beginnings, potential, yeah. There's definitely potential here. I mean, it really is, whoa, what are you, we're going to look at these still. What are you wanting to do? Because they're coming back in here realizing a lot of this energy of, I mean, it's clear. They're quite literally asking for forgiveness. In the Five of Cups in reverse, connecting directly to the Seven of Swords, who ran from communication, who ran from the truth, who ran physically for some of you, some betrayal, maybe owning up to it. Trust issues are definitely here. So that's really clear what they've learned. You know, that what is that other pentacle? Is it work? Is it money? Is it romance? You can see it here. It's really, really, really strong. Past energy, incredibly strong. And I do feel for a lot of you, it's still some current energy because there is a delay in this. But you can see this sincere apology and also what is on their mind with this Ace of Pentacles and, again, the Ten of Cups, Mars and Pisces energy. Mars, the planet of action and passion. Completion energy with Mars. The beginning and the end. Mars bringing in Aries and Scorpio. And, well, yeah, we know that there was some kind of ending here. I mean, also it's right above the Three of Swords. So this is what the apology is around. It's really very sincere. But again, is this putting it back on the table for hope, for coming together? It is. Where are you at with that? Because look at this. These were the last three that came through. It's the Queen of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. The truth about how they feel. They haven't let you go. Here in the Four of Pentacles, Sun and Capricorn energy, they're holding on tight to you. But there is another pentacle. Again, you know, and I do feel they're choosing you however you want to see that. How does that resonate for you? It's what I keep hearing, you know. And they're coming here, but they're coming here with the truth around whatever's going on. And there's sort of like this, I don't know, puppy energy. Sounds funny, but I'm feeling this, like, please hear me out. It really is sincere. It's kind of like begging energy in some ways. The Six of Cups, Sun and Scorpio energy. A lot of nostalgic energy here, of course, and feeling really, there's some guilt. They're definitely missing you. They're still trying to work something out here. Look at the crown chakra there. Connecting, of course, to higher power, spiritual messages from the divine. Messages from the divine. But also connecting with the sun energy, which is also the Sun and Scorpio energy here, and that's a particular outcome. There is reunion energy here, and it's coming here again with the Queen of Swords. So it's around the two of you, of course. They haven't let you go. It's the truth of everything here, how they feel. Lots of honest, sincere energy coming through. Lots of apologetic energy coming through, and it's around whatever that is, whatever that pentacle is, because they're saying they've learned their lesson. I can see here, I feel you in the Seven of Wands. Just wait a minute. So I don't know if there's a delay because maybe you're not answering, or there's some blocking, or it's just on their side. Either way, there's still hopeful energy here. What do you want? You have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone has free will, of course. And energies and outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. The future is not fixed. But this Libra ruled by Venus energy, you need this truth. And they're coming here with the truth. This energy here too, you know, it's around long-term energy. So it's both around you, but it's around something else. It's around some kind of compromise. I don't know. If it's around just Hierophant energy, connecting to other people, cultural, religious differences. Is this around a romantic connection? Is this around money, work? There's kind of like a greedy energy that comes through, but it doesn't mean that it's just about money. The King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and look at that energy here with our Six of Cups connecting with this apologetic energy, asking for forgiveness. Because for some of you, you have known your person for a really long time. There might be a strong connection to friends and family here. It won't be for everyone. Can also just feel that way. There is a soul connection here. But it's both remembering when things were easier, one could say innocent, and that can connect to childhood, but also remembering, also really strongly connected here with the Five of Cups in reverse, some regret. You know, we're going from the Five of Cups in reverse to the Six of Cups. The Three of Pentacles here to the Four of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands to the Eight of Wands in reverse. Let's see if we can glean any more information from Oracle today. I'm not reading Oracle in reverse. I don't know, I just haven't been feeling it for a while. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what Taurus needs to see, Aho. Wow. Wow. So that's the totality. That's the World card energy. Temperate. So here's the thing, it's almost like Temperance, but it's also kind of giving me Strength card energy, faith. This is connecting with the star energy, Aquarius, Uranus energy, hope for this clarity, receiving the clarity, hope for renewal. So it is really hopeful and potential here. What are you wanting? And as I say that about the renewal, look, the lizard is here, renewal. They can lose a tail and grow it back. For some of you, the long-term energy is here in the way of years. But again, it can also be chronologically. But look, intuition coming here with the Firth. So what do you want to do? You know, it's a strong connection, of course, to intuition. And I see that there's a feeling here that you are intuitively reacting. And again, it could be for some of you even blocking. There is a lot of hope for a new pathway here. Look, there's like an exit. So here's the thing, is this exit for you? Are you saying, yeah, I'm going here? Or is this kind of like, is this a new passageway? Is it a new pathway revealing, it looks like it for the two of you, a way to work this out? Renewal, trusting your intuition. Temperament, that's connecting really strongly with Temperance, Archangel Michael. And which is Sagittarius. It's a fast energy and it's working things out. It's restoring balance. It's restoring harmony. It's kind of getting everybody in the middle. The completion energy here is really strong. And that's a strong validation here with the globe totality card. Because again, this is like the world card energy. Bringing in Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. And that's the completion energy. And that's the obstacles out of the way. Let's say the karmic debts paid, life, lessons learned. Saturn energy, but it's here in the upright. And that's coming out of that energy. Around timing, again, divine timing, communication, growth. So I don't know if it's just around somebody literally who, because that comes through for someone here. It doesn't matter for me if it's one person, but the message of distance and maybe some compromise around location is here for someone. But Archangel Michael here in this Temperance energy, also Strength energy, interestingly enough, getting the courage, is just wanting to light the way to the truth. And Archangel Michael also is the angel of protection and strength, and wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth, to this sun energy, to this outcome. So again, it's a crown chakra energy working it out for everyone's highest good. I mean, it's really, really, really strong here, the guidance, the angel guidance as well. And this is your person coming in. So for some of you, it's recent. For some of you, it may not be so recent, but it's coming together. And I want to tell you, there is a completion energy also that can be in the way for some of you in this Empress. And I mean, with the truth, with the emotional energy, connecting here in the partnership placement to the Three of Pentacles, that, yeah, this is coming back together, the completion energy of, and in particular with the totality, it could be marriage for some of you. It could be bringing in family, so to speak, blending families, whatever was going on. That energy is here of being able to work it out. What do you want to do? Because it's strong here, getting everybody on the path to their highest good, your person's highest good, lighting the way to the truth, which we see is strong here. Look, the truth of what everybody wants, what happened, where things are, where things can go. This is back on the table. So were you in the 10 of Cups building it? Was it on the table? It is on the table here. And again, it could be that it is around timing issues for some, and there's also some travel energy here. So it could even be around that for some of you, maybe even immigration. But it's not going to be for everybody that there's actual travel here, but it can be. I mean, it is here. Either way, this is working it out. It's resolution and it's renewal. So whether this is together or apart, but it sure looks like this is an offer of doing this together. All of the stuff, all of the emotions and the truth, everything that's been getting suppressed, they're definitely feeling guilty. I don't love that guilt. I just feel like it's one of those things, you know, it's kind of pointless, but it is here. I am feeling that. And the asking for forgiveness energy is strong. So if that potential is here for the two of you, which it looks like it's presenting another pathway here, or if that's you just taking that exit, it is here. There's a lot of potential for working this out, depending on what you want to do. And look where the intuition is. It's catty corner with the 7 of Wands, which is like a wounded warrior energy. There are trust issues. It's also connecting with the Knight of Pentacles. So it's kind of like, can I trust you? Are you being serious? Is this what you want? Can I trust you? Look at this. The Queen of Swords and the King of Cups, the way they have lined up here. It really is the 3 of Swords right above the Queen of Swords. It is a really sincere apology. And there is a soul connection here. Soulmate energy is really strong. And again, for some of you, twin flame energy, that's not for everybody. And that's going to be something different anyway. But regardless, there is a sincere energy coming in here and a coming together and things being resolved in that sense, the completion energy. And it's looking really beautiful, I feel, Taurus. But of course, what are you wanting to do? Where are you at with this? Because this, of course, is also that future energy. I want to show you what's at the bottom of the deck. We're going to bring in some channeled love messages. So the fiery energy expansion, it's a fast energy. It's like as things begin to move here, it does look like it's going to move really fast. So I see the faith here being connected to your person, but I also think this is you. And again, that's bringing in the star energy of having faith, having hope again, which is also here that this is going to work out. But it does look like some trust issues and some things need to be worked out here. And for some of you, it is around location. Again, it's not for everybody. But this is that expansive energy, which does also connect to Jupiter. It's connected to Pisces, but it's also connected to Sagittarius. And of course, that's a really fast energy. And that's also connecting with Temperance here of restoring balance and harmony and working things out and getting everybody on the path to the truth, which is into that sun energy, a happy outcome for everybody, I want to say. Yeah, so it does look like it's delayed now and it's slow, but as things start to move, it does look like it's going to move really fast here. And eventually this communication is going to get through, whether this is in person or apart. But I like that this wanted to be your overall energy today. I want to bring in some channeled love messages from their higher self. Valentine's Day messages. We're almost there. We're almost into February 2024. So this is kind of a, this is really Taurus January 2024 and Taurus February 2024. It's never too early for Valentine's messages. And these are not just about Valentine's Day, but of course I have to bring them in for you. Messages from their higher self. Messages from your person. I'm going to read the ones that are up first. We are meant to be. I'm watching you. That's Page of Swords energy. Interesting. I love you. I was stupid. The Seven of Swords connecting directly to the apologetic energy and the regret here in the Five of Cups in reverse. I was stupid. I think of you all the time. That's the Six of Cups energy. I was stupid is coming again. It's going over there with the Seven of Cups. Are you guys answering each other? I was stupid. I was stupid. I think of you all the time. I think of you all the time. Or are they just really trying to validate this? I want to be honest. Yeah, Queen of Swords connected with this really sincere energy of the King of Cups. Communicating here in the Three of Pentacles. Coming here with this emotional availability in the Empress. The nostalgic energy, some of the guilt. I don't really love that, but it is here. You know, it's guilt and regret. You are my other half. Soulmate energy. For some of you, again, it's twin flame energy. That's not for everybody. I reread our messages. I play our song. I write letters I never send. This is so incredibly strong here. I almost sounded like Dr. Seuss again. Almost all of my readings. I write letters I never send. So whether it's in their head or there's deletions, there are definitely communication here coming in. I love you. Is this a response? I love you. I love you. I love you. Wow. Okay, this is a lot. Love you. I don't think this has ever happened. It's 4 times. That's some of this begging energy, because the please forgive me energy, the sincerity in the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Cups in reverse, also connecting with the Six of Cups in the upright, the Empress, even the messages here coming through today for you in the Four of Pentacles. They haven't let you go. They know they messed up. They're really begging. Because I don't know if you're holding up that 7th wand and you've thrown it down and walked away, or they just know they have to really work for this. Come back. Your last channeled love message from their higher self, Taurus. We are soulmates. Okay? Really clear what they're wanting to say to you from their higher self in your love messages today. Taurus, that's your reading. It's been my honor to channel for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This watching videos, of course, liking them, sharing, subscribing to the channel really help to keep the channel moving. So thank you for that. I appreciate it a lot. I'm sending you so much love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, for all those around you, for the highest good of everybody. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then, bye, Taurus.